So here we go, Conexpo 2023. This is the first one that I've ever been to. I had the genius idea to fly my drone around and get some shots, which it would have been nice. But as soon as I got to about right here, the FFA was all over me saying that couldn't fly here, so-and-so, airspace, da-da-da-da-da. So just panned around and landed it back from in the landscape bed. Anyway, I walked around, me and Jamison were here for 3 full days. Talked to a lot of the booths, all the ones we were interested in. There's a lot of stuff here we weren't really interested in, like cranes and whatever. But I was surprised, not all, but majority of the booths I talked to, the salesmen didn't know hardly anything about the equipment. There were some that were really knowledgeable. The other ones were like, hey, let me look at the book. It's like, I didn't want to look at the book. I wanted to talk to someone who knew something about the product. So honestly, it was kind of let down there. Maybe it was just the booths I was wanting to talk to, but here's a couple shots from around the strip and whatnot. But yeah, so it's basically videoed a bunch of the equipment and talked to a few of the salesmen, but not a ton. Where are we going from here, boss? I think we might have took the wrong turn. What in the world?
I gotta go this way.
I don't know if we're at the right spot. I said exit, but to the weeds. Brand new and the bucket's loose. Leaves it revved up. What is this, like a E88 size? Probably 10 ton.
Smaller, like maybe.
You think that would work for what we do? Probably not.
We see a line of battery lasts by now.
350. So this is inside the Develon 80 size excavator. Has a steel wrist on it. Door sticks are kind of like Encon, but pretty comfortable cab overall. It's really spacious. Maybe the seats all the way back with lots of room. Got a new skid over there. That's pretty interesting. What do you think of this thing? First impression?
The guys are shoveling mud.
So it's a prototype, so they'll probably change that before it comes out.
This is weird.
This thing is huge. DX1000, ginormous. I don't think the camera does it justice because this is eye level. The tracks are as tall as me. There's a big counterweight. Built some boulder rolls with this thing. With a 20-foot rock, he says, with this thing. No, I don't. I mean, why wouldn't you want white? No, that's a crane.
That little hint over here, it kind of gives you an indication of light height. So you gotta check. The rear view mirror does work pretty good, and then you just turn on your right edge.
Show it back over there. That's what I told over there. And then the blade, this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look how heavy that thing is. Truck weighs 160. 160,000 pound truck.
Other tracks.
Oh yeah. This thing weighs 204,000 pounds, 800 RPM, 600 horse. It seems kind of low. Doesn't that seem low? 550 horse for this thing? That's like what, your pickup? It's huge. I can walk underneath this thing, it's insane. The kickstand is a foot above my head. It's crazy.
Been able to sit high, you know that we actually own this land and run this land, this land is these people. So this equipment.
Check out this Trail King. Got the pony motor on it. I'm digging this white. No particular reason, but I've never been a fan of this kind of trailer. Just kind of slippery in the winter and just kind of make you bounce. Doesn't look good. It's an autonomous vehicle, but if you know anything about Bobcat, skid loader resistance is one of them. Check out this sweet trailer from Murray Trailers. I know Ryan at Rock Structures has one of these. Detaches in the front and then also drive over the back. It's pretty sweet. You got small equipment on that ramp. See how it just latches on there? I love this color, it's mint. It's pretty sweet. Some nice side dumps here. Never see this many axles in our neck of the woods. Here at the Vernig booth. We have a decent amount of Vernig products we've used and have over the years. They've always been good. This is a nice brush mower. It's got these flails. So when you hit something, not if when you hit a stump or a rock, the blade can kick back without like breaking the blade off. All the other ones we've used, like Bobcat brush mowers and stuff, they bust off. First attachment we've seen, it looks like it's actually been used. Everything here is so spick and span, it doesn't even look realistic. This right here is realistic. Loving this. The first one that's actually seen some use. That's awesome. Love this. Dirty, scratched up. Love this. It's the only one that's actually been used. Some new teeth. Look pretty mean. Here's a bucket room. We have a Bobcat one that we've had for a few years. A couple of things I noticed about this one was it has like a water tank, so when it's super dusty, which it is all the time, this will be really nice. And then it has steel bristles. So that's really nice. That cut into mud really good. Looks sweet. Love Vernig products and service. It's a good local company. They're both located in Rice, Minnesota, so not far from us. This is a Kato skid. They got excavators, whatever. I don't know anyone that has any of this. Let me know in the comments below if you have a Kato or if that's how you pronounce it. Let me know if you have any experience with these. I'm kind of curious. It doesn't have a quick attach. It just has regular old levers. I thought that was like a 1950s thing, but I guess not. This cab is super simple. Look at this is where I'm sitting in the cab. You can't see any of the bucket. You have to be Yeah, you have to be leaning insanely far forward to see. With the seat all the way forward and the bar down, with the bar on my belly. My belly is not that big. I still can't see the bucket. I still can't see the bucket. This thing is first impression. It's not something I'd want to run. Super basic, but I wonder if it'll get work done. Let me know in the comments below if you have experience with these hands-on. Apparently John Deere's new thing is never idle, whatever that means. John Deere's all in apparently. All Deere excavators. No, that's a crane truck right there. Woodland Tree Service. Phew. Nice Peterbilt right here. Sweet. Super clean. A really nice Pete right here. Look at this one. Nice. Here's a new 2024 Chevy. It's pretty sweet. Chevy out there. Changed the front end a little bit. Mirrors are the same. 31,000 max towing. Changed the interior quite a bit. A lot more digital. Same steering wheel. These are 22s, but overall pretty nice. Check out this truck. This is what $800,000 looks like. It's a Peterbilt 389, 8 and 18 speed. You can haul 85 ton, depending on where you're located. Probably the nicest setup I've ever seen in real life. Check this thing out. Some nice guys here too, looking at.
I don't know. What do you think?
Look at that thing. It's bad to the bone.
You guys are going West Station?
Yeah. So who made and built this tunnel?
Develon. And that's the wheel that they used to cut the first tunnels.
Really?
Oh, crazy.
Yep, that's it. 12 feet high and 8 feet across. That's our tunnels.
So who paid for to build these?
Well, I'm sure the convention, and I'm sure the city and Elon Musk. I'm sure all three of them
Came together on it.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
how?
the city wanted it for, alleviating cars and public, pollution and all this stuff for all the cars,
Right.
and then traffic, walking traffic on the strip, because we're getting this all over the strip. We're
Really?
opening up 30 more miles of tunnels,
Nice. How deep is this?
50 feet.
So we're 50 feet down right now.
Yes, sir.
I figured it'd be at least that to get underneath all the utilities and everything
Yep,
else.
50 feet.
Okay, buddy. I never heard of this brand. Let me know if any of you have experience with this brand in the comments below. I have no idea what to expect. Looks clean though. Right, my man? Looks clean. Look at this guy's up here with this Conag hoodie.
That was cold.
What are the prices like on food out here?
Crazy for a little sandwich and a drink's $36.
How much were those lemonades you got? There were 3/4 ice and water.
$16 is like warm lemon water.
$16 for crap lemon water. Some cool equipment though. It's nice out here too. 70 and sunny.
Now it is.
Yesterday was raining and cold, but it's kind of shaping up now. It's kind of nice. This place is massive. Big boost, big boost. Just waiting for a hydro line and one of these to pop and the boom falls. The other companies, they got a big digital sign here that says they're the best in the business. If you ask everyone's the best in the business. Who really is? Don't know.
How do they know what that's
I'm a big fan as far as what goes on here and the planning. So, Dana, thank you for being here with us today.
See, Jamison, some days, but the team camaraderie that it built. After 12 hours, we have to tell the guys to go home. Yeah.
So developing culture and people professionally builds a camaraderie that makes it not feel like a job.
Right, because it's like the professional development piece. What I relate it more to is your mental strength.
Yeah.
Well, we've been sitting at the out for like 5 hours. Plane's late, feet hurt, knees hurt. I think I need a new set of knees after walking like 50,000 miles. Big guy says it's perfect. But hopefully the plane shows up. It's like, I don't know, 2 in the morning. So, yeah. It's a good show overall. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below if you've been here. If you've been to Conexpo in the past, comment below. Let me know how it was for you. As always, thanks for watching. And remember, it is what you make it to be.